No moi, it is Joinen, and I think I have found the most hilarious, slightly cringy My Story animated title of all time. So I thought we had to check it out. I am talking about the myth, the legend, the absolute banger of an animated story that is, I'm a princess by day, but a badass gamer at night. It's a modern day princess. Look, we got this. We got like the princess maid or something in the background. Careful, princess. Be careful with your gaming skills. Game on. What's up, Twitch chatters? It's me, Princess XOXO37. Let's own some noobs in Apex.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I live in Arizona with my parents and my brother Matt, who's a year older than me.
You're a princess in Arizona? Does Arizona have princesses?
But before I continue, please like and subscribe.
No, not yet. I mean, I'm already subscribed, but...
Dad was a business tycoon, and our lives were just perfect. That is,
right.
Until one Christmas when I was 5 years old.
The forever dreaded 5 years old Christmas. Why does the house look like it's on a boat?
Dad had invited the whole neighborhood for dinner.
Oh, it was like a 3D pan down. It's one of these fancy 3D ones.
And the house was buzzing with excitement. We were all busy with the preps when suddenly...
Arizona has no monarchs? Nah, see, I don't know much about America, but I feel like I knew that.
Dad cried out, "Matt, that tree's fallen. Catch it before it breaks my glass table." Matt ran to the tree and caught it just in time, but he couldn't hold it any longer than a few seconds.
And then kasplat. And that was the end of my brother. Wait, no, please. No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I dived forward and caught the tree, holding it up easily.
All right.
But just then, Matt suddenly lost his balance and went crashing straight into the table, breaking it now. Oh.
Breaking it now? Breaking it now? However many years later.
My God, what a mess. Dad came running to push the tree back in place, and then he lifted me up on his shoulders.
Why did the dad just be like, "Hey, kiddos, go and catch the tree, would ya? Yeah, I'm busy. Looking at my watch. Looking at my fancy Rolex. I'm just... You wanna go catch that tree for me?" Fine, I'll go and do it. You just breaking tables and stuff and can't do anything.
Oh, darling, you're a strong one, aren't you? That was amazing.
You want to look after your son? I mean, you just smashed a table. You might want to check up on him a little bit. I'm not a parent, though. I'm not going to tell you how to parent.
And you, Matt, you're such a shaky old lady. Can't you watch your own freaking feet? You must be ashamed to be weaker than a little girl.
You want to be weaker than a little girl.
Some older brother you are.
Matt turned red, burst into tears, and left the room. And
well, at least he's doing all right. You know, at least he can leave the room. Like, at least, you know, he's all right.
From that day on, Dad kept singing praises about how strong and tough I was. And Matt just hated me. He built a...
Fair enough. I mean, he is a lot weaker than you.
huge Lego wall between our beds so he wouldn't even see me. Once, I broke the wall by accident.
Once? I broke the wall by accident.
And he immediately shot me using his plastic toy gun.
And he immediately shot me. That was the end of that. Like and subscribe.
Bullets hurt my butt so bad. I couldn't sit on it for 2 weeks. One day at school, I noticed Matt wasn't in the cafeteria for lunch, and I went looking for him when suddenly I spotted a crowd surrounding him outside the boys' restroom. Are you...
bunch of bullies. It was surrounded by a bunch of bullies.
You gonna take all day, Maddie? It's so simple. Just use your tongue and lick the doors clean.
No. Dude, it's hardcore bullies in Arizona. Wait, they moved to Arizona? They used to live somewhere else? I forgot.
I want to see my reflection in it when I come back. Come on.
Matt looked...
Nah, he doesn't have a coarse enough tongue for that. You might be able to finish off with the tongue, but you got to start off with far coarser materials first. Start off coarse, work your way down to your finest grit. Then maybe get at it with some leather. I'll be honest, I don't think a tongue is going to help it that much, but who knows? Maybe you just get a little bit of a slick gloss at the end.
Close to tears, and I felt so mad. What do you think you're doing to my brother? Get away from him. Or you'll do what, little girl? I'll hit you so hard
I'm so strong. I once caught a Christmas tree, so you better watch out.
it'll make your ancestors dizzy. As the boys laughed, I punched one of them and sent him flying. He got up to his feet and ran away like a scared mouse, and the rest
Wait, so she is actually strong? That wasn't just like a thing that her dad kind of...
followed. I turned around to Matt, and suddenly he pushed me away. Why'd you do that, you moron? Wow, is that your thank you, Matt? I just saved your butt. You just made everything worse.
Yeah, you gotta know how prison works. You can't show weakness. Now they're gonna come and get his lunch money and get them to clean all the doors. Whenever they need a door cleaned, they're going to him because they know that he can just be pushed around and he needs a girl to save him. You know, it's how it works in prison and school. Same thing.
Now everyone in school will think I need my baby sister to fight for me. Isn't it bad enough that I live in your shadow at home, Daddy's little princess? Just stay away from me.
Daddy's little WWE fighter.
And he stormed off furiously.
Wait, that's why she's a princess by day? That's the level of clickbait they were going for? They're like, princess by day in that, yeah, dad calls me a princess. Is that honestly what they were going for?
Done was try to help him, but he just ignored me more than ever after that. On my 12th birthday, Dad surprised me with the latest PlayStation.
Oh, the PS5? You got a PS5? What year is it?
The minute Matt saw it, he flung his plate of food at the wall and walked out of the room.
Yeah, fair enough. That's not a girl's toy. I'm joking. It's a Darman reference, you know? Watch an old Joinen vid.
What the heck is wrong with that boy?
Dad, I think I know why he's mad. He's been asking you for a PlayStation for years, but you didn't get it for him.
And why should I?
He can't even catch a Christmas tree when he was 5, so like... honestly changed my opinion of him forever.
I got him Iron Man and Spider-Man figures on his birthday, and what did he learn from them? Nothing. He's just a weak, lazy couch potato stand locked up in his room.
Yeah, I mean... maybe a PlayStation kind of works, you know? Goes with the vibe.
You deserve this. He doesn't.
I felt bad for Matt, but my birthday gift was something new and exciting for me.
I felt bad for him, but Dad did give me a PlayStation, so like, what are you gonna do?
I placed it in my room, and after dinner, when I went back, it wasn't there. Just then, I saw Matt passing by my room with a wicked smile.
How are you gonna pretend like you didn't steal a PlayStation? Like, you live in the same house. Like, where are you gonna use that thing and it's just not gonna be obvious?
I knew he'd done something. I ran out and jumped on him, knocking him down. Where's my PlayStation, Matt? I know you took it from me.
Yeah, it's mine, okay? It's mine. You didn't get one because Dad hates you, and that is a you problem.
Give me back my gift.
I will, if you give me some answers. Why do you spoil everything for me? Why did you get what I asked for? And why is Dad crazy about you? I just can't sit and watch all this.
But it's not my fault.
I'm gonna become the world's most famous gamer girl. I'm gonna be bigger than Sniper Wolf. I'm gonna be better at games than maybe not. You know, I'm gonna have realistic expectations.
I didn't do anything to you. Now, where is my PlayStation? Boom. And he ran off and shut his door. Suddenly,
Boom.
we heard a loud explosion from the backyard.
Oh,
we all looked
jeez.
out the window, and it was my new PlayStation.
Was your new PlayStation. It's a fire now.
Matt set fire to it? I cried my eyes out, and the next day, my parents got me another PlayStation and a cute kitty, who I named Kit Kat.
Yeah, right.
I adored her, and I spent the whole summer playing video games. I was obsessed with this whole new world.
This whole new world, a fantastic PlayStation. I even discovered that being a gamer on YouTube.
I even discovered that by being a gamer on YouTube, you can earn big money.
Earn those gamer dollary dues. Earn the YouTube cash.
That was amazing. I started off with a simple game, and things were going better than I expected. And in no time, I started streaming my games on YouTube, and I was getting so popular in school.
Are you that famous gamer girl on YouTube? I watch all of your streams. I see your streams and I watch your videos. Yeah, that's me. Sniper Wolf. This is our origin story. This is like the actual should have been the My Story Animated Sniper Wolf crossover.
One evening as I sat down for a live stream,
But you're a girl. Wait, what? You're good at video games and you're a god? I think these My Story Animators are getting more and more ridiculous by the second.
saw a video had been posted a few hours earlier from my account. I clicked on it, and to my horror,
Apology.
there was a figure sitting at my desk in my hoodie.
It's got like 50 views. It's fine. Just delete it. It's 50 views. Move on.
With the face covered, speaking in a weird, shrill voice.
Like, I'm not saying 50 views is nothing. I'm just saying it's not going to ruin your career no matter what it says. It's like, just delete it and move on.
I just came online to confess that I'm a fraud. I made my brother play all these games for me because I'm just a dumb girl.
It's very believable. I'm going to upload a video just like this. I'll just, like, cover my face or everything.
Just wanted to let everybody know that I'm a fraud. This whole time, I've had someone that writes my scripts for me. It's not me. It was my sister the whole time.
Who could never be a good gamer. You all are pretty stupid for believing me. Now my brother has left me, and I'm done.
It's very
So
believable.
go follow somebody else, you morons.
There were
It's got 100 views now. Just delete it. What are you doing? You know, at the very least, like, private the thing before you watch it. Like, you
tons
don't
of
need...
hate comments under the video,
Hate
and
comments?
so many people had unfollowed me.
This is so unbelievable. That, like, like, if anything, people would just assume it's like a joke.
Oh my god, I was gonna kill Matt. Matt, what's your freaking problem? Your stupid prank could ruin my career as a gamer.
I was gonna be a gamer girl. I was gonna be a world famous gamer. Just like Sniper Wolf.
My followers are hating me now. Well, yeah, it's time for you to know what hate really feels like. And it's just a reminder, girls can't be gamers.
Oh, it is the Darman video. Straight up is the Darman video. You reckon Sniper Wolf is actually gonna show up? Is this actually just the Darman story?
Oh, really, Matt? Well, you are so mistaken. I'm gonna get into a big esports team and earn more than you can imagine real soon. So watch out, loser. I ran
You won't be knowing me as Sasha. You'll know as me as I'll be Liquid Sasha, and then you'll be sorry.
to my room and recorded a video explaining everything and posted it, hoping to get back my viewers. Later that night, when I went to the kitchen to get water,
How big was she? The thing had like 100 views before she can't be that big, right? Like, it's like this weird thing where it's like she got like 100 viewers, but is that a lot for her? Wait, how many views did she have on her other videos? All right, look, 115,000 views a day ago, 200,000 views a day ago. She's posting like every day and she's getting like 100, 200,000 views. She's massive. She's huge. The thing had 100 views before she deleted it, and she's trying to get her subscribers back. She's probably got minimum 1 million subscribers, and she's worried about like the 30 subs that she lost or something.
later that night when I went to the kitchen to get water, I saw the light was already on and I heard someone's voice. I peeked in to see Matt holding Kit Kat, talking to her lovingly.
This is sketchy.
You're so adorable. Who wouldn't love you?
The long con. He's just going for the ultimate prank. I'm gonna make the cat like me more.
Everyone loves you, right? Aw, was I just seeing Matt's sweet side? But suddenly, he put Kit Kat in a baking dish and
Yeah, no. It's My Story Animated. No, it's not the long con, guys. It's not the long con.
opened the oven door. And that's why I hate you. Your time is up, stupid Kit Kat.
It's always weird family situations, isn't it? You always get these evil villains because of just horrible parenting.
Oh my god! Before he could push her inside, I leapt forward and attacked him, and we went flying into a rack of dishes. Everything came crashing to the
Not the first time he's broken stuff with his bod.
ground, and my parents came running at the noise. Mom, Dad, Matt has lost it. He nearly baked poor Kit Kat.
I always knew something was off about this boy.
Ever since he dropped that Christmas tree. No 5-year-old boy should not be able to catch a Christmas treat. This is why you're my favorite daughter.
You better behave or I'll send you to an asylum.
Matt left the room quietly,
An
and
asylum.
I just knew this wasn't the end of it. The next night, when I was fast asleep, someone pulled me off the bed from my legs. I opened my eyes in horror to see Matt standing near me with a knife in his hand.
Oh!
OMG, I thought he wanted to kill me.
No, but he was just slicing up some Christmas turkey. It's Christmas ham, actually. It was ham. You want some Christmas ham? No, thanks. It's the middle of the night. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. I'll go back to bed.
I shouted and hid under my bed, but then, all of a sudden, he started screeching.
That's his evil plan. Oh, wait, hold on, no. I wasn't gonna get you with it. I was just gonna do this. Stop, that's worse.
A plate with it. Ow! It hurts my teeth. Stop it, Matt. Are you crazy? I'm trying to sleep here.
No one sleeps when I'm awake, especially you. I'm gonna play this till morning.
Okay, dude's pretty crazy.
Every night, even if you send me to an asylum.
I screamed and managed to run out of my room, locking it from the outside. Matt kept beating the door with his chairs, almost breaking it. My parents arrived on the scene too, and they were horrified. That's when it struck me. My system, my camera. Oh no, he was gonna wreck everything.
My system. Not my system. My $5 2004 webcam.
I asked my parents to open the door, and the moment they did, he ran out of the house like a maniac. Gosh, he didn't come back all night, and we were all so worried about him.
Y'all never gave him love. You created a monster. Yeah, that's just classic My Story animated experience, you know. Yeah, terrible parents end up raising crazy kids. That's just how it works.
The next day, I went to school alone, and when I got back, there was a note stuck on the door from my parents. Sasha, we've left for Chicago. Grandma had a terrible accident. Tell us when your brother returns. We will be back tomorrow.
Why are parents always so shoddy? Like, you never just get like a regular set of parents from My Story Animated. Yeah, we know it's probably bad timing. Your your brother kind of nicked off. Just let us know if he comes back at any point.
What the what? So they'd left me alone?
Language.
Oh no. How was I gonna deal with Matt if he came back? You're strong, Sasha. Why should you be afraid of him? And it's just a day. You'll be fine. The whole day went by, and Matt didn't come at all. The next morning, I heard someone at the front door. I opened it to see a courier person. It was a special post addressed to me. When I opened the envelope, I saw
It was addressed to me, which is so weird. Like, I live here, but...
the names of other gamers like Sniper Wolf and...
Oh, yeah! What? Okay, this is like the super wild, like crazy My Story Animated take on the exact same story as Dumb. Like, they're running out of stories. They're still, like, there it is. There she is. Here we got, what, Pokemon or something? Gloom. Right. I forget. Sorry, gamers. The big name gamers, the esports gamers, yeah.
The best part? I was invited for a gaming marathon where Sniper Wolf and other famous gamers would be joining.
It's fake Sniper Wolf. It's only one S Sniper Wolf. I don't think that's the real triple S Sniper Wolf.
OMG, I could get all my viewers back.
You know, play with the biggest gamers in the internet history.
I was dancing around in excitement when I suddenly turned around and shrieked. Matt was standing inches away from me, looking down with an evil grin. When did you come?
Who said I ever left?
Oh, that's even spookier.
And with that, he grabbed the letter out of my hand and ran into the kitchen. And then he switched on the stove. Matt, no, please, don't do that. That is very important.
I'll give you my PlayStation.
Yes, everything about you is always important. And who am I? Just worthless garbage?
As he was looking
This is actually how you create a supervillain.
at me and talking, his long sleeve caught on fire. As he screamed and waved his arm around like crazy, I leapt forward with a jug of water and threw it at him. The fire was put out and he was okay.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Thanks. Anyway.
No, don't smile at me. You just saved me from the fire, and I'm thankful for that, but I still hate you.
And he just
I'm still gonna burn that piece of paper.
walked away. Mom and Dad arrived later that night and were shocked to see Matt so quiet in his room. Weeks passed and still, Matt never talked to me. But at least he didn't do anything to hurt me either. A few days later, our school was celebrating World Children's Day, and the chief guest was talking about how we were all lucky to have the love of families, unlike many children.
I mean, there could be kids there, surely.
Just
that
then,
don't.
Matt got up and shouted at the top of his voice,
Lucky?
Right, like him. Yep.
I
Right, obviously. I forgot about Matt.
wish I was an orphan. Families don't give love or happiness. All my life, they've given me only disappointment and tears. Families suck, and you suck for giving this stupid speech.
I mean, to be fair though, to Matt here, kind of true. His parents weren't that great to him.
The teachers immediately dragged him out of the auditorium, but I couldn't help thinking about his words. Matt
Yeah, she's like, he's not wrong.
wished he was an orphan? I suddenly felt like the most terrible sister. We'd all ignored Matt's cries for help and attention too long. Later that
Yeah.
evening, I went to my
This might be the first ever My Story Animated to actually address that point.
parents to talk to them about Matt's outburst. Mom started to cry, but Dad, he got really mad.
That stupid boy said we made him miserable. What does he want, huh? He
Yes, you made him miserable. Me? Never. Ah, girl, I get angry at him.
has everything. He lives under my roof and eats 10 times a day. He's just a spoiled, whiny, weak little...
Dad, stop it.
Do you not see? Look at yourself. Listen to what you're saying.
Do you think that's all he needs? A place to stay and food? You've never given him love or respect. All you've done is
Except, you did for a little bit until he turned 5 and he dropped that Christmas tree that one time. That really stuck with you.
make him hate me and hate himself. You've made him this crazy, Dad, and you should apologize to him. And we should get him to therapy.
I'm doing nothing of the sort. And therapy is for the weak.
His dad's a real stand-up bloke, top bloke.
Suddenly, Mom rose up from her seat.
That's enough. I kept telling you all those years to be kinder to Matt, but you didn't listen then.
You could have, you probably also could have, it's not, he's not Matt's only parent is what I'm trying to say here, but.
And you're being a jerk now. If you can't own up to your mistakes, you're the one who's weak and stupid.
True, but also, you could have, you could have also at least done a little bit for the.
You want to pamper that little baby? Go ahead. I'm leaving.
Suddenly,
Oh, good.
Matt barged in.
You can leave, Dad. That would make me happy. You've ruined my life, and I won't let you do that anymore. I want to change. I know I'm a good person, and I want to say that I'm sorry for all the hurt I caused Sasha and Mom. I'm really sorry, and I just want to fix everything.
Mom and I hugged Matt and said sorry to him for all the hurt we'd caused him as a family. I'm so proud of you, Matt. Asking for help and deciding to make a change needs a lot of courage. I love you.
I love you
Oh.
too.
Oh, okay. All right. Super unexpected turn there, My Story Animated. That's usually not the direction you take that. Usually, you just push the character that you created, you push them to the side, let them keep going about their thing, and make it more about how annoying it is for the main character to have to know someone like that. That's great. Speed around the ending. Yeah, some things will never change. I expected this to be a villain origin story. Yeah, the dad. I don't know if you caught that. It was just the 180. It was just like swapped it around. You thought Matt was the bad one. He's all right. He just needed a little bit of tender love and care. Oddly wholesome? I guess I'll say oddly wholesome. Anyway, I don't know. What did you guys think of that one? Let me know down in the comments down below. And get some of the lemon cotton merch. It's pretty cute. It's got a little lemon cotton on it. I'll see you guys next time.